they deleted it. I made sure I took a screenshot of it. Well, not a threatening, like more or less, I'm warning you to keep away from basically Prince Brat and blah-de-blah, whatever was in it. But I did take a screenshot of that. So I've got that. And then everybody heard when I went into Prince Brat's what we had to say to each other. And like I say, he wanted me to run with something. He didn't have no proof. You knew I sent for Luke to come into the live, which everybody thought I was being spiteful, but there was them two people there, and one was saying something, so the other should have come and defended us. All I'm saying is the silence spoke volumes, because if somebody was blaming me, I'd have been straight in there. But what he's come out with about Chester is vile, absolutely vile, because we all need somebody to talk about. And listen, I've been friends with Chester all that time on the app, and I didn't even know that. So he's really trusted Luke to say that to him, and all I can say is shame on you, Luke. That's absolutely vile. You were the only person on this earth that he spoke to about it, so you're a snake. That's all I've got to say on it. And like I said, Chester knows that I talk to him all the time, and whatever we speak about is between me and him. Listen, the same as if I'd spoke to anybody else about anything, even if I'd fell out with them, done whatever, that's not my place to say anything. It's not my place. But, like, I just feel sick anyways, what Chester was telling us. Because I know the full story, but again, it's not my place to come out and say, and I know that things has been said, but that's not for me to say. What stops him from doing that to you if you tell... What stops him from doing that to you if you fell out? Well, he has, but there's no proof of it. He has done that to me. Listen, in my opinion, he was never my friend for what he done to us. That's why that was the only thing that I ever said about... I never showed no messages. When people were coming at me and saying, you're a liar, Luke didn't want to be your friend, he outed you, he kicked you under the bus, and he didn't want to be your friend because you are a racist. That was that. So I just thought, definitely fucking not. That's not what happened. Luke kissed my hole to be my friend. I've got every little voice recording there. He's not calling me a liar. I'll say what I said about him, and I did. That's when I come on the platform. Then different ones was coming saying anything, no proof. So again, I can only say with what I knew happened. And that's how I knew he was never my friend, because he'd done that in front of thousands of people while he was still WhatsApping me. Please do not block us. Please, we can always be friends. He said, I love you. I think the world of you. Because we think about it, we spoke every day on the phone. We'd met up. We'd go into each other's lives. And hey, everybody, we'd go into each other's lives. And then he'd done that. And 10 minutes, I had a WhatsApp off in 10 minutes. Sorry, I'm telling a lie. I can't remember now if he went on the tea time or the next day and said to people, I'm defriending her, demodding her. I'm unfollowing her, and then he said, and I'm telling everybody now, I've decided to walk away from this friendship. Not at all. And I was actually, the tears was that big, I couldn't find the block button on the WhatsApp to block him. And I thought, no, you haven't walked away from the friendship. I have right this minute now. And then the only other time I unblocked him, and it was to get the backs up, when the party was going on, I unblocked him, sent him a voice message, and I went, just to let you know, I haven't cancelled my room, and to let you know, I'm going to the party and who's going to stop us. And then I give him time, so I knew he had it. Then I blocked the phone number again, and it's still blocked now. But like I say, he'll never get another chance with us. And now I think there's going to be lots of people, different ones is going to come out and say what I've said. But I can't speak for nobody else's story, and I'm not saying other things that Prince Brat said, what Luke had said about me. I'm not confirming or denying that because there's no proof. I'm just saying what I've got proof of. Luke was calling me a liar, and I definitely wasn't, and he was proved to be the liar. But I think other people will come forward. So that's all that I'm saying on the matter. But anyways, sorry everybody, I don't know, I was pressing there. But anyways, Luke's gone off the app. To me, that's speaking volumes. I think he should have come and listen. We know he said them things, right? But he should have come on if he had any morals about himself, in my opinion, and just owned it and said whatever he was wanting to say, but own it and just be truthful, because he's got a lot of support on here, a lot of people who go into his room, and it's just like, why disappear? He should come and save his own. What? Big up my Connie for the prescription. Thank you, me baby. Thank you everybody for the presents. But I think he should come onto his own platform, not to anybody else's. Obviously, he hasn't gone to Chester's. He hasn't come into mine. I don't know if anybody else has wanted him to go on, but he should come on his own platform, and definitely, if he's got nothing to hide, which he can't, well, not nothing to hide, he should just come and be clean. That's what I'm saying. Come and own up. And listen, everybody fucks up. And it's up to his people who follow him to like, if they move on and give him another chance. Look how everybody give me a chance, right? And there's lots of people fucks up. But what I'm trying to say is, instead of running away like a little snake, come on, face everybody, be a man about the situation and take it from there. But I don't think he will. And if he does, in my opinion, well, I think he'll come in, he'll brush over it, and he'll just block anybody out who's got an opinion on it. And I think it's wrong. Just how he does have an opinion about everybody else and lets them up in the platform to speak and slate everybody else, I think he should. Thank you, who's ever prescribed. Thank you, me baby. Oh, thank you, Miss Pineapple. Whoever that is, I'm reading it wrong, but I think he should do it on his own live, where he's still got a little bit of control, but there's lots of answers. Questions need answering, and there's only one person can give you them answers, and that's the person who's getting blamed, Luke, in my opinion. The new stuff on Chester, but didn't say anything about. Big up my Irish, right back at you, me baby. Tried to read, still didn't say anything till him and Luke. Prince Brat, new stuff. Exactly, that's what I said, there's blame on both sides. And it's just like me now. Me and Miss Red falling out, right? Not that we've spoke about anything, but even anything, you don't realise what you're speaking about. But it's like Donna now, me and her falling out, and then Donna coming on and saying, well, Pearl said this, that to me. To me, that's snaky tricks. End of. There was never a friendship there to start off with, but I know that she wouldn't. She knows I wouldn't. Because, well, I know I wouldn't. And I know Donna wouldn't do that to me, but I'm just giving this as a for instance, if you know what I mean. That's a friendship, right? But to do... I'm not wording myself right here. Do you know what? I don't know. I'm not wording myself. Does anybody want to get in the box? So if you're coming in to troll, have you saying you're getting kicked out because I'm not fucking thing about it tonight. Can't be fucked. Big up, man. Laura, no. Laura, that's enough.
Right, I get it. So, basically, what you're saying is, no matter what your views are, and no matter what, say if you fell out with Angie or you fell out with Donna, right? You would not come on here and badmouth and say, Angie said this or Donna said that for brownie points. You wouldn't do it, right? So what they're doing is stupid and pathetic, and they're just doing it to drag more people in so that they can turn more people against each other, when really, yes, they're not true friends, are they? True friends don't do that.
That's what I'm trying to say. If you're listen, there's nobody on this app. Hello everybody, hey my Ange. There's nobody on this app had as much trouble with each other as what me and Miss Lassie has to Lucy Andrew, right? So it's like when all that's gone on, and then everybody knows that we've ended up with a beautiful friendship, which I hope will last forever, right? This is what we've ended up with it. But me and Angie's talked about all kinds. How many times wash our knickers if we've had a shower today? Have we yet? Have we ordered a takeaway? Get the gist. We've talked about all kinds. But no way on God's earth, even if me and Angie fell out tomorrow, and I hope we never do, would I ever think of saying, oh yeah, I remember this was said and that was said, because to me that is a pure fucking snore.
Yeah, did you hear what he said just today, Chester?
What?
Before he said that Luke sleeps with men and that he fancies Chester.
Who fancies Chester?
Luke, I don't know if they've slept together. I don't know if that's what he said. Meaning.
Oh my God, Angela.
I'm just saying what was said.
I only just popped up to just back up what Pearl was saying, really. I think that, you know, most of us have had private conversations with others off the app.
And it would never
well, I wasn't going to say it, but like you and I have, like, very personal conversations, and there was nothing that you could say to me.
Sorry, I'm not laughing at you. I'm laughing at you.
No, it's all right. But there's nothing that you could say to me or that you could do to me that would make me out anything. I just don't think that's. I just don't think that. I think that's.
Please.
Oh, that's a child. I can hear them giggling.
Sorry.
I think that's a child. Yeah, I just wouldn't like. And again, I've had conversations with Angie, and me and Angie have had in-depth conversations. Something most recently, and I just, as much as she can be a donut, I just know that that would never be repeated. Do you know what I mean? So I just think that that's just below the boat for me.
Well, that's what you think, pineapple.
Oh, shut up, Angela. You are empathetic, and you actually do have a heart, regardless of what some people say. You know. I just don't think that's okay. I think that's below the boat, Pearl. And whatever's been said about Chester is obviously something really personal.
You mean below the belt?
Below the belt. That's what I meant.
Not
Yeah.
below the belt, pineapple. Behind the belt, below the wall.
That's what I meant. It was my accent. But I just don't. It's obviously really upsetting Chester.
I am just saying it now. Why there's many people in. Angie, did I hear you right?
Yeah.
Christine, do you want to mute up there? Are you doing this as an F-page tomorrow, this conversation?
Yeah.
So
You're not going to out what Chester told. What's been said about Chester, though, are you? You're going to leave that private.
What was
it's
it?
private because everybody knows now.
No, it was live. He went live with it. It wasn't a private conversation. I won't mention that. No, I won't mention that on my live. No.
Oh, well, whatever it was that was said about him, I
No, I'm not going to put that on my live. That's personal.
Why are people getting in the box and not muting?
Right, hold on, because I can't be. I'm not about this. I can't be. Tonight, I'm sorry.
I haven't got superpowers, so I can't mute them.
You're not, because my mods is getting sorted out and all. Because
That's Jen, Alex. Just so you know, she's a clout chaser. This woman.
Who?
That's all right. No, go on, pal. Carry on what you're saying. Your mods are getting sorted out.
Just so you know, she's a clout chaser. This woman.
Right, that's right. Nobody put anybody else in those boxes a minute. Nobody in the boxes a minute.
Oh, yeah, that was noisy.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are, Jen. Come on.
No, I'm not.
It wasn't Jen, Angela. Anyway, that's all I wanted to say. That's all I wanted to say. But have I done something as a mod that you didn't want me to do?
No, there's a few of my mods is getting took off because, do you know, all of my mods today, I have heard them repeat, well, I've heard 3 of my mods, you, Top Girl and Tam.
What have you heard?
All at each other. Well, you and Top Girl, Tam and Top Girl.
That's it. Just me and Top Girl and everyone else.
Right.
I find it. Listen,
and I'm not going to be two-faced about it. She'll be in here. So what starts then is one mutes one mutes the other.
I can't mute.
No,
I can't mute.
Listen, I know you can't. So what I'm saying is now all them powers is getting took away. So
yeah, I don't mind.
All they can ever, but they can mute comments and mute people.
No, yeah, you can do that, but I can't mute her, and I can't mute her, but she can mute me.
Yeah, well,
because she's got the powers.
All them powers is getting took away. and I've just listened to it all day, and I'm not having it, because some days when I basically can't be fucked with myself and my mods start between things, then I get mad with myself. So that's what I'm saying to you.
Yeah, I hear you. But in my defence, I don't come in here having a screaming match in here with her, because I can't be bothered. I just do it with Angela.
And I can't take her powers away, not nobody else's. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I get you.
I'm not having it, because some days I get really mad with myself when they start doing that. Angie knows where I'm coming from. Some days it's a laugh. Other days when it's like...
Right, she doesn't rule me, Top Girl. Sorry, Pearl, she doesn't.
No, somebody called Jane said that Top Girl tries to rule Ange. Listen, right? Ange isn't silly. Ange isn't silly. Ange is not silly. I don't need to. TikTok, you know? I don't need to have.
I speak to Tam. I speak to Kate, and I speak to Top Girl. Yeah.
But Ange, why is Ange saying I'm a clout chaser? I just want to speak to Pearl, because I think Pearl's actually a brilliant, beautiful, lovely person.
Right, on that note, I'm out, Pearl.
You're doing that's one. I'm not stupid. I know exactly what you're doing.
Jen, pineapple. So before you go, there's you, Tam, and Top Girl. Listen, just one slip up of the tongue to each other, any of yous, in my life, and then yous is out. So I'm telling you now, right?
This is going to sound an awful statement that I'm going to
be blocked.
Hang on a minute. I'm going to make a statement, right?
I'm not going to say anything horrible. I don't know.
Jen, hold on, please. I'm just going to drop just 2 seconds. Let me just say the statement, and I don't mean this in a rude way, Pearl, but let me finish it. And Ange, don't you butt in, because you're not going to like this. I have more respect for you than to come in here arguing with somebody that I don't like than I would an Angie. She just allows it. I wouldn't bring it to your platform.
Exactly.
Well, that's
and I don't mean that in an horrible way. I'm not particularly well. You know that anyway. I'm not particularly well anyway. And to be arguing with people was just not my beef. I just do it in Angie's, because Angie just sits there like a donut and just lets it happen.
No, I'm not having it. I'm not having it with me mods, because
I wouldn't do it here. I wouldn't do it with you. You know that. Anyway, I'm going to let Jen basically eat your backside, and I'm going. See you later. Bye.
Bye.
Jen, eat your backside.
Right. Hi, Jen.
Hi, Pearl. I've been watching you for ages, and I literally respect you.
Oh, thanks.
I'm also a clout chaser, so I know exactly what you're doing, Jen.
I'm not a horrible person.
I didn't say you was a horrible person, but when you was on my live, before I decided to exit my live, I had 2.4k in. You turned around and said, "Guys, I'm going live." Right? That is what you said. You're going live. I don't like that on my platform. People that do. And then I came onto your platform on a different account, and you were trying to get Pearl in your box.
Wow.
Trying to get, and then one sec, Jen. One sec. I know that you're saying nice things, and I get that. I just prefer you to say the truth. Do you know what I mean? Because I'm really tired and sick of tired of people just using me. I have not finished, Jen. Please let me just finish. I'm just so sick of people using myself and Pearl for a platform. Just don't sit here saying how you love us, okay? Because you don't. You just want a platform. Just say the truth. Okay, and I appreciate that even more. I'm not saying you're a horrible person. I'm just saying when you was on your platform, you were saying the same thing, how much you loved me and Pearl, asking Top Girl to share the live to me. I came in a fake account, and then you were trying to get Pearl in because I didn't come in. You know, you were saying and then sitting there saying you want to be famous.
No, I didn't.
You did, and then you started acting a bit like CLA, which is acting like a bit like CLA.
Why are you saying that? Because that's
I'm not being horrible to you, Jen, because you are being nice. I'm just saying, say it how it is.
That's a lie. That's a lie.
You did. You said, "Oh,
I never tell my CLA."
I'm not saying anything horrible to you because you're being nice. I'm just saying, don't just.
I never turned around and said I want to be like CLA.
I'm saying, Jen, I'm sick of me. I'm not speaking for Pearl, just myself. I'm sick of people using me.
I know, but I want to know why did you want me on the platform?
Tell out the shit how much you love me and all this. Do you know what I mean? I don't even know who you are.
I like Pearl. I like Pearl.
Do you like Angie?
Pearl's a bit of me. She's like says it how it is.
Do you like Angie?
He doesn't like Angie now.
Question: do you like Angie? It's simple. Yes, no.
Why are you getting rude?
She probably doesn't now.
Right. Hey, everybody, I'm asking her a question. Don't need nobody butting in. I'm just asking you, Jen, do you like Angie?
I like Angie.
Good. So,
Angie was the one that helped me through all my alcoholicism.
Right. So why did you want us on your platform? What was that for? What was that about?
No, I didn't want no one on my platform. People come in. Oh,
Yeah, I believe Angie, if she was in there on a fake account, you wanted me on the platform, I believe Angie.
Yeah, because
You
I
saw I
like
had
people.
2.4k in, and then Jen, let me tell you something. I don't appreciate someone coming on tomorrow. I'm not speaking on Pearl's behalf. This is me with 2.4k on. When I'm about to come off saying, guys, I'm going to go live. That's what's come out of your mouth. And that gave me an impression you're just trying to build your platform. So please don't sit there saying how much you love me. Maybe you do like me, okay? But, you know, don't sit there and say you want to love me. Try and get me into your live to get the viewers up for you. I'm sick of it.
I didn't say that. I didn't say that.
Yeah, that's all I want to say. That's all I want to say.
Can everybody
I love the fact
follow
in the
me?
comments everyone is saying AA. I'm not an alcoholic.
Stop mocking anybody's habits.
You're so funny, guys.
Nobody's saying ear. Oh, they're saying awkward. Can I just say, can everybody follow me? Because I'm starting to do my psychic readings in a couple of days.
So,
Count down for 10 minutes, yeah?
can I just speak to you one-on-one?
Yeah, of course you can. Sorry, Jen, I got distracted there. Go on.
Yeah, no, can I just message you? Because I don't want to do it in front of like 1.7 thousand people.
Yeah, what do you mean on the TikTok? On just, yeah.
I just message her because I'm not having this. I'm not being bullied.
No, you're not being bullied. I don't want you
I
to
am being bullied though. Look at the comments.
Right, behave. Jen, do you want to drop down? Then you're not looking at...
Can you just message me, pal, so I can just speak to you? Because I actually respect you, pal.
Right. But listen, I'm not promising, because you know me with the messages, I fuck up and I never answer nobody back. So...
Thank you, Katie. Thank you. People
so,
are just being
I don't
horrible
want you
now.
to feel like everybody's going at you on the app. Do you know what I'm saying?
They are, and I'm just sick of it.
Right, Jen, listen, I'm going to drop you, me baby, because I can see you're upset. But just messages, right? And we'll sort this out. Sorry, everybody. I'm not having that on here.
Yeah, I hope she's okay. She seems a bit upset.
Daily viewers. Let's see who this is. I haven't got a clue who's coming up, kids, on whatever. Hi, Shirley. Hello?
Hello? Hello? Hiya.
Hi, Shirley. How are you?
I'm okay, thanks. I just felt sorry for having to go. We're being bullied and I just thought it was awful. I don't like bullying.
Who's being bullied?
Who was it who was just been on? She left.
Where was she getting bullied at?
No one's been bullied.
I don't know.
I gave my
She
truthful
left.
opinion. I told her how I felt, and that was my truthful opinion. That's it.
All right. Fair enough. But I just felt sorry for her and that's why she left.
Well, that's why I've dropped her, because I could see she was upset. But listen, there's definitely no bullying on here. So, but thank you very, very much anyway, Shirley.
Oh, you're welcome. You're welcome.
Okay,
Yeah, you're welcome.
See you. Thank you.
No bother. Bye.
Bye. Do you want to drop her out or something? Because I don't know how you do it. I don't know how you do
She's
it.
just commenting. She's okay, Pearl.
You're all right, good. See, that's why I don't like people crying on when they open the boxes, because people think it's a bully life. Everybody knows they can always message me, reach out to any of us, the same as Angie tells them, the same as any of them. All of Angie's people in the boxes does the same on here. Everybody's always there for you. Now, people, just beware. I don't know who any of these is who's coming up, but tonight I basically don't give a flying fuck. So if we're going to get...
Is it free for all that, Pearl?
Yeah, if you're going to get trolled, they've got both of us together. It usually happens on here, so just saying. You expect the unexpected on here. Hi, Eddie.
Are you a lover or a hater, Eddie?
Eddie,
Thanks, Peter.
is that Eddie heavy breathing, or is Eddie just coming here to sit? Eddie, come in, Eddie, before you get kicked. No. Bye, Eddie. Mods, can you kick Eddie out, please? Thank you.
I've done it.
Put the next ones in. And if they start screaming on, do not kick them, let them have the say.
Okay.
Well, Jen's back in the box.
No, Jen, because you're a bit upset and I've already been classed as it's bullying. So
No, Pearl. Pearl, I think she was talking about the comments, not you.
Oh.
I think she was saying the comments were bullying her, not yourself.
Yeah, I know, but I don't want it to be like that. Then she was upset in the box. I don't want it to be in the box upset.
No, definitely.
Hi, good afternoon, everybody.
Good afternoon, Lana.
Good afternoon.
Hey, Lana.
Hi, darling. Oh, do you know something? I don't laugh very often, Angie. I really, really don't. But last night, honestly, you made my night, my day, my year, and I keep watching it. Repeats.
Thank you for the gift, guys.
Oh, honestly, it was so funny. And Pearl, as much as you were trying not to laugh, suddenly your head disappeared under the blanket. You were trying your
when SF wanted to come in and date Angie.
Oh, your face. You were trying so hard to be serious, take it, and suddenly see your head. What I wanted to say very, very quickly is,
who's just put sniffing much? Who's sniffing?
right, can I just say very quickly, it's like this Gemini which just wrote something in the comments. The comments can be horrible, and I don't know why they are, because they don't know a lot of us. They really, really don't. I'm getting really horrible ones at the moment. But Pearl and Angie, can I just say to you, I promise you, I'm not trolling you. I would never, ever be nasty to you. Never.
No. Listen, you and Angie just take the piss out of you, Anna. We know you're taking the piss out of us, but we take it right back after.
I'm just saying, I wouldn't hurt you. I wouldn't hurt anybody.
I know you wouldn't.
Honestly, I'm really not. I know all these trolls are horrible and they go from one live to another. You've never told me not to go into another live, and I've got the world of respect for you, but I would never talk about you, Angie, anybody on another person's life. I don't go into that many people's.
Exactly.
But I promise you, I am not trolling you. It's just sometimes you're a bit lonely at home. I'm not going into my private life, and I just want to come on for a little chat.
Listen, my lad, we love you.
Somebody's just gifted me. Please, it's not about that. I don't even know who's giving it to me. I'm going off without thanking people.
Anna, do you not feel the love from me and Angie?
Do I feel love? Yeah, I thank you so much for the bouquet of flowers and the chocolates you sent me. Honestly, it was heartwarming. Every day you're sending me flowers and chocolates. And I must say, changing the subject, Angie, when you got that knock at that door last night.
You're requesting to come up, not tonight, me baby. We don't know what it's going to be on a night time.
That it was the Amazon delivery man. I prayed it wasn't your food, and then I thought, please don't let it be spaghetti. Please. And suddenly the spaghetti came out. Oh, I was talking to the screen. Angie, please wipe your mouth. Angie, please wipe your mouth. My dog's looking at me like saying, what's she talking about? I'm just sitting here. Angie, oh my God, you are the spaghetti queen. Honestly.
No, that was just the bit of fun that we needed last night, because Angie was a good sport. And I've got to speak up. Listen, and I'm not kissing butter doing anything here, but Chippy was definitely a good sport.
Oh, amazing.
I think he fancies you really, Angie.
I think he does.
But did you realise Angie didn't come on till 12 o'clock this morning? From last night, I think her and Chippy actually met up. Honestly. And Angie, you said something in your live earlier when you were talking about the, not the tarot cards, I was talking about that. You said sometimes you can see somebody sitting at the end of your bed. It's either Dave Duran or it's Chippy.
I heard about Dave Duran. Did you hear about the Dave Duran situation, Phil? Dave Duran came on, I think, today, saying that he thinks he's done with TikTok.
No.
Yeah,
He did.
Oh.
I'm going to play it tomorrow on my FYP.
Yeah.
I think we all take it for granted because he's so chirpy and happy all the time that everything's fine. But when you come off the app, nobody knows what anybody's going through. That's why it's really unkind. It's like, why? Why are you making more people unhappy? For what reason? You wouldn't do it face to face.
Did that situation with Claire Duffy get sorted out?
I don't know.
Which one? She's always got loads of situations, Claire.
Donna had said she'd been in the live, hadn't she, Donna?
Yeah, she's been in someone else's live and she was slating Top Girl. and mentioned
Hi,
about
everyone.
how, and sorry, Alton, just 1 minute, mentioned how Angie's mods always picked on her. I was in my other name and I went, me? And she went, oh no, not you, you're lovely. But that wasn't the point. She was in there bad mouthing Top Girl, and I just think that, yeah, and I just think, you know, and she come in alive today. Why did you say I've been bad mouthing Power? I said I didn't say you've been bad mouthing Power. I said you were bad mouthing Angie's mod and Angie in someone else's live.
Oh, I told you she'd been bad mouthing me. That's why.
No, it was, she spoke about you and had no bad word about you, but she was bad mouthing Angie and her mods, and she didn't like that, so she can go to.
Well, as long as it's sorted, I just want. Did Court Assassin get called out? Court Assassin in mine this morning, but again, I knew nothing about it. We just.
What did Court Assassin do? Something about the way she treats her mods, is it?
Yeah, about treating the mods. So she was getting spoke about. So, anyways, and then somebody said she's on live. She won't come in. But you know the comments, I'll be talking to people in the box. It wasn't me. And then I said, she. Then I said she can come in if she wants. The next thing I'm chatting away, and his Court Assassin pops in. What's up? You want us in the box? And went, hey, hold on a minute. Not me. I haven't asked you to come in the box. And then who was it who she got at it with? It was a Top Girl.
Her and Top Girl went at it, didn't they?
Oh.
Yeah, them two, and then she just dropped.
Can I just say, on Lana's defence, I've seen Lana in only a couple of lives, right? And not once have I ever seen that lady.
Oh, we know
any of you two. She loves you.
Well, then, listen, and I just put it clear, right? You know, if anybody on this app speaks about me or Angie, do not think within 0.2 seconds we get to hear about it.
Oh, yeah.
Do you know, I actually adore them, and I actually like most people. I don't know why people don't like me, because they really don't know me, but that's fine.
Lara, sorry, 1 minute. And by the way, the money gun thing stands on here. If anybody's bored of anybody in the comments, you have to send a money gun to me to kick them out. If you want to keep them in, you send a money gun. The only person on the screen who is... you can still send your money gun, but I mean, it's not getting kicked out, is Ange.
All right, I'm going to say goodbye.
No, that's all right, Pearl. You can, guys, if somebody wants to kick me out, send a money gun. That is fine.
She's not.
I'll send two to get in. No, it's only fair, Pearl, honestly. But thank you. If you want me out, guys, you can send a money gun.
No,
I will just send two money guns to get back in.
What's that, Zoe? Oh,
and don't forget, Pearl, a galaxy for trauma dumping. Trauma dumping is a galaxy.
Zoe, I'm thinking, I know that name. Me and you's had a problem before, haven't we? Zoe Realist. Do you talk about me on the app? Because I know that name.
Here we go.
The first money gun is for Michael.
There's no Michael here.
Who did the money gun go to Angie?
No, it went to you, Pearl. So which? Oh, he wants to get me out! You bastard! Okay, I'm going. Oh my God, I've never been dinged before.
She's never been dinged.
I'll ding Ange. Bye.
Hi, Carl. How are you? That's what I was going to quickly say. Carl Price didn't like me, whatever. I asked him and he said it was only banter. Absolutely lovely. Now he's being an absolute dolly, absolute lovely, respectful, lovely. Why can't we all be like Carl Price?
Antonin, that's for you.
Oh, thank you. Her name is Tintin.
Yes.
It's a Tintin, thank you.
Hold on a minute. I was telling you something there. What was I on about? What was that? I was telling you something there and I can't remember. What was I fucking talking about there? We want Angie back. 2 money guns for Angie back, anybody. It was Zoe Realist. It was Zoe Realist, because I recognise that. Do you want to jump up in the box, Zoe Realist?
Come on, Zoe.
Because I think you've got something to say to us, because she follows us around the app. So do you want to jump in the box, Zoe? If you do, request the box, please. Who's buzzing?
Did you watch Zach Daly earlier on? He's going to be the cabin crew. Was that for me? I saw.
Are you single? Somebody's asking.
Did I just send you a money gun, Phil?
If I'm single, because he's been horrible.
Was that 2 money guns? 2 money guns.
Yeah, I sent you one.
I'll get back in.
That's 3 now.
2 money guns, 2 for Angie back. And who's that third one sent for? Angie, get back in the box.
Pearl, apparently it's kicking right off in Chester's, I've just been informed.
Oh. Who with?
I don't know. But I was listening in earlier.
Come to it.
Oh, can I come too?
Can anybody come too?
Pineapple, get in the box and come too, please. Because you're the one that told us.
Where's Angie gone? Somebody jump up here and come too, please.
I'll jump down if somebody wants to get in, right?
Oh, there's a space.
Somebody send Corey and Brat. I don't know who Brat is. Corey.
Apparently he's went private or something. Pineapple knows better than me.
He's put his account private and he's removed a lot of followers. I'm not following him, so I can't.
You?
Chester.
Oh. Come too.
I haven't looked on this account, but he's made his account private.
No, it's on is it Ursula?
Yeah.
Where?
Can someone go on Ursula's?
Yeah.
It's Ursula.
Ursula something.
Well, that's helpful.
Can
the money gun? Who's just think that? Oh yeah.
Someone's already sent 2 money guns for your man.
What is the?
Right, I've got Chester's other account because I think he got a banana earlier on his main one.
There you go. Okay, I can drop that.
I'm lost off for these fucking money guns. Somebody drop Antonin down and get Angie back in, please, because she's been.
Right, give me a second.
Yeah, I'm gonna drop. Rubber Duck, can you do it? Yeah.
Yeah, I've dropped them. Yeah. Who am I getting in? Angie.
Angie, please. Oh, and after this drama, that other person who's looking for a carry on with me, you can get up after this.
Right. So Chester is on his Ursula Darling account.
Yeah, but just come to it so we can see.
Yeah, I'm going to now.
This is Chester to do with what's going on with Luke, nothing towards Corey.
Do
you really think I'm down on 117 grams? Really?
I don't know, babes. It's off the internet to do.
Right, hang on.
It's all over the company's house, babes. So if you
there you go.
speak about other people's finances.
Just lock me phone.
I mean, even says on there that you took out a 3K loan.
We're not doing this today. We're not doing this.
If I was you, I would stop worrying about what other people are doing and worry about yourself.
Corey.
So can I just ask you one more question before I go?
Yeah.
Yeah, you know all the issues you went through with the whole, situation. I don't want to have to repeat it. What's Yeah. Did Luke set you up in any kind of way?
No, not about the relationship, no.
But he didn't, because it didn't seem like he was supporting you. It felt like he was
Never supported him.
Yeah, no, I didn't think that, because you were very close, and then all of a sudden.
No, he was made out. Chester, you be okay. I will get you back sorted on this app. But something, I'm really good. I've got.
That's what I mean. Yeah, that's the impression I got.
Chester, have you lent you thousands of pounds? What you told me as well, what's that? Has he lent you thousands of pounds? At the moment, I owe Luke. I think it's about 300 something. That's it. First off, thousands and thousands, and that's why he has to get away from you because you stop calling him for money. No. Yeah, I didn't think that, by the way. I don't think you'd remain friends with someone. He hasn't lent me thousands of pounds at all. Well, as for Corey,
that's all I wanted to say on Corey. I'm not Prince Bat's biggest fan, but the way that he's coming at him after all the shit that Luke's done to him is out of order to Corey. You might want to set up a GoFundMe.
Thank you, Mazza. Oh, you remember when I messaged you that thingy? You know what I messaged you.
Chester, how did Luke react when Zach came out about?
Are you in it? Are you in the news report tonight?
Oh, I wish I was. Why, do you think I'm good?
What's the question?
The question is, how did Luke react when Zach outed everyone.
Naomi, this isn't, honey, this isn't really totally about Zach, and we're not answering questions like that. Like it's not.
Okay, I'll let you go. Thanks very much. Thank you, Naomi.
Corey, you told me you seconds. Corey, it's not the Corey show. No one cares about your business or how much money you're making. You're literally trying to make this about you. This is what I say.
The kids that you can hear aren't on this live, they're on Chester's.
Oh God, you can't see it. Can you see it? Now? Oh, for fuck's sake.
Wait a second, Claire.
You told me you went for that. Right. Darling, do you remember when I asked you for that favour, yes? Yeah. You told me, you rang me up and said, how dare you? You can't ask that because he's struggling at the moment because the company that he's got has gone bust. Oh, yeah. One of the clients went bust. He is right. I didn't go bust. The client that I was working with went bust. Thank you, Naomi. Right, thanks, Brat. Ooh.
Wait, I'm losing it. I don't know what this has got to do with anything. Jane, honey, you got anything to say?
So can I just speak for a second, if that's all right?
Yeah, just before I pick up Zach Brat, I love him.
MT. Yeah, I just wanted to clarify. Can I make sure you're telling the actual story and not just the one-sided fabricated stuff? Because let's not forget, no one else is speaking on this situation because
2 seconds, Claire.
At the minute, I'm fully aware that what you and Alex are spinning and everyone else is not the two-sided story. It's just a one-sided narrative because Luke isn't here at the minute, and I don't really think that's right. So if you're going to tell people a story, both of you make sure that you've checked with the people that you're talking to and you tell them the full story. Because
MT, there's receipts, MT.
Sorry, there's like 5 different people speaking to me at the minute. I can only speak to one person. Sorry.
It's okay,
There's receipts, MT.
Let Luke in here.
Okay.
Luke in here.
So there might be receipts, but what I'm saying is, are you telling people the full story, or are you just telling them the one-sided version, what you want people to know? Because I know there's a lot more. I know just as much as you know, and Alex knows underneath me, that there's a lot more to this story than what you're all telling people. The reason why people aren't speaking at the minute is because it's not my place to speak.
So listen here. So listen here, MT. So he's been talking to you about stuff now, is he?
Sorry?
Has he been talking to you about stuff now?
Don't put words in my mouth, that isn't what I said.
Yeah, you're a liar, that's all.
No, that isn't what I said.
Can I ask you a question?
You're telling people a one-sided story on your situation, but make sure you tell people everything.
Alright, can I ask you a question? And how would you know the other side of the story if you're not me or Chester?
So I'm aware that Chester wanted to be managed as part of Luke's agency, and Chester saying that he was manipulated. He wasn't manipulated at all.
How do you know, MT?
Because I know. How often? Because I know. And then I'm also aware that Prince Brat, in relation to you, Alex, there's a bigger situation involving you. But at the minute, you're getting all the attention because you're telling people a one-sided story.
MT, you know what,
Do you know what Luke can do? One second, can I just say, do you know what Luke can do? Luke can click the live button and defend himself, but guess what? He can't because he can't. So Luke's decided not to go live. Luke's decided not to come in boxes. That's on him.
Yeah.
We've seen Luke clap back quick enough and multiple people, but I'm sorry to tell you the truth, that when it's multiple people going against the same thing, MT, your shitty little script isn't going to work this time. Sorry, the click is clicking. Oh, fucking hell.
At the end of the day, you brought to the app, Alex, that you were told information about 3 people. You messaged Chester. Chester then confirmed what you were told is what he told Luke. The only person off the app that you spoke to that would have known this personal information. So, yes, it is true with what's being said. This is Chester's backup, my darling. So for MT to come in and say that it's all spinning and out. No, off you pop.
Luke has fired up multiple lives to clap back at every single creator on this app when he feels like he can get his 10 pence into anything. He's not been on the app now for over a week. He's not said anything at all. So respectfully, are we all just meant to sit and let him take his time and wait for him? No, he's the problem. So he faces the music. I'm not going to sit and wait for him to go, oh yeah, give me a week, give me a 2 week. No. You fucked up. And if you want to defend yourself, come on and defend yourself. If you don't, you look more guilty. But that's nothing to do with Chester. That's nothing to do with me. That's nothing to do with Zach's story before that when he tried to tell people. No, that's not our business.
No.
I'm back now.
The story, what side of the story do you know, MT, when you're not even involved in it? So how about you don't insert yourself into a situation?
You know what, though? Can't you tell that somebody's been off the phone speaking to Luke?
Corey and MT.
100%.
Yeah, exactly. So MT,
He's been talking to me.
The click is clicking hard, but the click is fucking falling, and get over
End of the day, MT, none of this to do with you. Mind your own freaking business and fuck off. It's got nothing to do with you. Your name
and how does he know the truth?
Nothing to do. How do you know the truth?
That's
because
what,
you've been fucking told.
That's what got my back up is how can you tell us what's the truth of a story when you don't know? The last time I spoke to you, MT, you said you speak to Luke about once a month if that's it off the app. So you can't come in here to people who speak to him on a daily basis throughout hours of the night telling us what's the truth and what's not. How dare you?
Exactly. It's funny how you all of a sudden know what's gone on because guess what? Luke's fucking told you. Now I'll tell you what, carry on with this shit, Luke. Carry on, darling, and I will say everything what I know on this app. But I want to say
just get it all out. Come on, let's see it all. Just get it. Come on, let's
do you want to
start bringing people in?
Do you want to do a restart, darling? I think.
Also, face the music yourself, you coward. Face the music yourself. Don't send your click. Don't send your minions or your little.
Don't send your minions, darling. But I put down.
Hang on.
You up, pal?
Restart.
Restart. Face the music. He's a lying coward. He is a lying coward, and his karma will come. Lying freaking coward.
Account, please.
Alex, we'll get you back in, okay?
Liar.
Guys, do me a favour. I'm going to give you a minute to follow this account.
1 minute, and then we're restarting, guys.
Do you want to fucking start bringing people in? I'm like fucking interrogating me. That's what I will start.
Restart now.
I will start, Luke.
Yeah.
I will say loads of things, darling, but I fucking know. And you want to shut up about it, darling.
Let's restart quickly before
you restart. Let me just ask Luke one question. What is it you said about Sugar Bliss's company and how fuming you was because Sugar Bliss gave coins to MT instead of you, Luke? You were raging and you were going to cancel her on your live that day. But then she sent you enough tips.
Luke, you told me that you was pissed off with every single week of supporting Sugar Bliss's business.
Yeah.
Because you told me that she only makes business of your fucking life.
Right, restart now, babe, and then we'll come back.
Guys, follow this account quickly.
Yeah, follow me as well if you want to hear the truth on FYP. I'm done with protecting this little weasel.
Right, so I'm going to cut it there then because obviously it's going to restart. But that's basically the kick-off, whatever it is, that's brought off now.
That Alex there, what's his name? Prince Brat. Yeah, well, he did a hate live on me, yeah, because he seems to think I'm in that clique, right? You know, and I'm not in that clique. There's no clique. There's friendships, just like anyone has friends everywhere else. So now I'm wondering what Prince Brat is trying to do. Why he did a hate live on me, you know, it had all my haters in there. Now it's Luke. It seems to me that he has a lot of jealousy, this Prince Brat, right, for other people's platforms. The only reason Prince Brat did, fell out with Luke in the first place was because Luke didn't defend me on the FYP. I'm not defending Luke. Maybe he did say those things. I don't know. So I'm not talking about that situation. Luke did say all that stuff. I'm only talking about the Pratt guy. Okay. So I'm just saying, why has he done hate live on me then? And then he turned around and said the click is clicking and clicking, whatever he said that was. It sounds to me that he's actually going for the people who he thinks is in some kind of clique. Because why did he do a hate live on me?
when I wouldn't back him because there was no proof to back him, then he come for me, outing us on alive, what he was calling us, whatever he was calling us, and then I got a message from Cowboy telling me to leave Prince Brat alone. In other words, I won't go into the message, but I have screenshotted them. So because I wouldn't stand with Prince Brat, then he decided to go against me.
This is what I mean. He only outed him for one reason only, because Luke didn't defend him. That's why all this has come out. But then maybe Luke has said all that stuff. I don't know that.
But it doesn't
I don't know who to believe, but I know that I've not seen any receipts from either side.
I'm going to jump down, but thank you for the gifts and obviously all the followers. I will get back to you all.
What's all this about? Yeah, okay, Luke said some shit about this person, that person. I've spoken about everybody on this goddamn app. You know what I mean? Haven't we all had a phone conversation off TikTok and had a bit of a whinge about misread, or you probably had a whinge about Pearl or me or this person, that person? Yeah, it's nature, isn't it? We all have done it. So I don't understand what they're exposing, to be honest with you. What are they exposing?
I think what Chester's pissed off at. What Chester is pissed off at, and listen, he's got every right to be pissed off, and he has put the proof up, is that Chester he said it, so I'm not telling no things, Chester had been raped. He'd only told one person, and that person has told, obviously, Prince Brat, and Prince Brat has gone to Chester and told him word for word what happened.
That's what he was talking about when he said he's been fucked up. But what kind of friend out someone in the first place when they're falling out? I would hate that. Me and Pearl, if we fell out, she's probably private. I might, like you, we might say you bitch and all this, you cow. But, that's what you do, isn't it? But I wouldn't say, oh, Pearl told me this last night. You know what I mean? It's something personal.
Exactly. But
that's dreadful, repeating that. Absolutely dreadful.
I think Luke will come back on in his own time, and that's absolutely fine.
That's what I think he should do. Come on, and
I think he will. But maybe he's just calming himself. But whatever Luke does on the platform, if he wants to be on 24 hours, if he wants to look at other people, that's none of our business. He's not doing us any harm. And I think what Prince Brat's done, and I'm sorry, I'm not really normally like this, he's just so out of order. I actually went back to watch a little bit of him yesterday because I couldn't believe I was actually starting to dislike somebody. And he was not having a go at Miss Red. Miss Red made him not mod anymore. Fair enough. She didn't write to him. She didn't do this to him. Why bring it up? What's it to do with any of us?
Still, it's as simple as this, right? If Prince Brat, just for instance, had been my mod and he'd start doing this with people, he would have got demodded here too. Because he's another little snake.
I'm sorry to interrupt. Sorry. Red decides to unmod him. If she wrote something to explain, he would have then showed it. So whatever way she couldn't win, so she just said, right, he knows why. She didn't have to make any excuses or have to explain. Because whatever
it's a thing.
He would have posted it. He's being very, very nasty about so many people, and it's just not the way he was.
Lana, sorry, 1 second. Can we just hear you from Corey exactly what happened on that live and what was said for it to kick off the way it did?
I only saw literally like a 1 minute clip of Zach the Brat watching what was going on, right? I'm not here to defend Luke or to defend him. Either way, I don't know what's gone on. But then as soon as I went in there, Brat wasn't in there, right? He came in after me and he jumped on me like no tomorrow. And then the live turned from it being about Luke and what he's apparently done to Chester and Brat straight to me and my company's finances. But weirdly, right, I asked, because like I did on yours when you had him in, Pearl, I asked him what he said about me, because that's all I care about. Whatever he said about you or Chester or whatever is their personal grind. It's got nothing to do with me. Exactly. But I asked Chester, well, what did Luke say about me? And he told him something which I didn't tell everybody else. So to be honest with you, I think it's a bit fucking... There's got to be truth in there somewhere, because I only told Luke and one other person, which is a female, about what was going on and the reason why I couldn't lend Chester money because he has to lend money. And the reason why I couldn't is because one of my clients went bust. So effectively they owed us 15 grand on an invoice and obviously they couldn't pay us. But I only told Luke and, I'm not going to mention the other creator, but it's a lady, but I only told her and Luke. So how does Chester know about that? Do you know what I mean? So have I told him stuff that he genuinely has gone back and said to people? I don't know. All of this is just fucking, it's mental. Absolutely mental.
It's mental because you make it mental with your gob.
Sorry?
You run around the app, all gobby gob. You tell one person something, you go back to somebody else. I've saw you.
And who the fuck are you?
You tell everybody
I
your
can't
business.
deal with Claire, your mouth.
Yeah, Claire. Enough. I don't even know who you are.
Yeah. You will be told, Corey.
No, I won't be told by fucking Claire Duffy, darling, all right?
Yes, you will.
No, I won't.
Sit back down, Corey.
No, I
Sit
won't.
back down.
Not a chance in hell.
You tell everybody your business.
I don't know who you are, Claire, so don't come at me, darling. Relax yourself. She asked me a question and I'm responding. Stop trying to talk to me, Claire. Stop trying to talk to me, Claire. No, I'm not, Claire. Stop trying to talk to me.
I'll mute.
Yeah, gladly. Thank fuck for that.
Corey got told off by Claire Duffy.
I fucking didn't.
That's right.
Claire, I'm going to have to drop you just so Angie can come back in. I'll bring you back later.
Oh, where's Angie gone?
Yeah, try.
She said she's going because of Claire Duffy.
She's gone because of what?
Claire Duffy.
Oh, Claire, what have you done to Angie?
She owned you. You're all a bunch of fucking wet wipes.
Right, I'm going to jump down. I just came in to say, haha, Corey got done by Claire Duffy.
Aha, top girl, you're now blocked again. Enjoy.
Corey?
No.
Apologise to me now.
Corey, calm down, sweetheart.
I'm fine. I'm gleaming.
Right. So, what I'm trying to say is, listen, the moral of the story is, if you don't want any personal business spread, no matter who you think's your friend, who's not your friend, keep it to yourself.
Absolutely.
That's the only thing I can say. So, can somebody come to Chester this saying, please?
Fucking love you, girl.
It's, what was it on Ursula?
It's on the Ursula account. They got bananas.
Can anybody, is it, which account are you telling us? Ursula. Can anybody come to?
What is that sound?
I haven't got a clue. Somebody who's just been muted.
Yeah, I think it was Nikki.
Is there anybody in the box who can come to?
I haven't got my phone on me, Pill. I'm fucking fuming a second. Button Claire Duffy.
Comment. Do us a comment. Oh, he's come off, has he? He's on Ursula, yeah. He's not on Chester. Chewing Luke.
I knew it. You was like,
oh, thank God, Rubber Duck's back. Thanks, love you, bye.
Right, 2 seconds.
I'll put you in the big box.
Right, that's that.
Well, if Angie comes back...
But notorious bitch, she won't admit it. But she is also the one behind gifting Luke. And she's been paid for it, darling. Get out of here, Luke. Before you start coming about me, Luke, and start fucking bringing people into this app, darling. You gift yourself, darling. Get out of here.
You've been shown, Luke. Go on.
You've been shown up, darling. I've got that fucking... Here we go. Like, why don't we fucking show them again, sweetheart? There we go. There's Luke fucking gifting himself this way. The reason it says RS because he's using it in VPN. There we go. 1,000 coins at the top. Down. There we go. You use that. And there we go. Another 15,000, darling. You use my account. To what's this one?
Esther, just out of curiosity, because
there we go. Another one. 7,000 coins. To Luke's account.
See, when I outed Luke about this...
That bottom box, I'm leaving free for Angie to come back. That's why I've not allowed anybody else in.
Sorry, you know what I mean? Everybody does it.
There we go. We'll have it all. There we go. him telling me, can this be removed at the top? Can you see?
Oh my. Yeah.
Luke was asking me for this thingy to be removed because he doesn't like it because the fucking truth come out, darling. Now get out, fuck out of here, Luke. You want to fucking start with me, darling? I've got the fucking proof. Now get out of here.
He was giving money to Kevlar as well, weren't he?
Yeah. Rule number 1, Luke, don't start on Chester.
He only gets himself because he was absolutely fuming that Zach Brat was above him in the popular.
Yeah. Don't tell me that I don't come with the proof because I just fucking did.
Did he ever send money to Joanne as well?
What?
Did he ever send money to Joanne as well?
Yeah. Notorious bitch. She won't show it because she loves Luke to bits. But
sorry.
He sent her fucking hundreds of pounds to her account. Hello, Miss Faye, you. I like Faye. Oh, sweetheart, it's all coming out today, isn't it?
Guys, just to say, Chester would never have done this to Luke if Luke hadn't have
blocked me. I saw you.
said things he shouldn't have said.
Especially the
What was that, pal?
Excuse me, Claire Duffy, if you are still in the chat, there's nobody fucking blocked you. If I'd blocked you, I'd tell you. Now apologise or you'd be blocked on your other account. I haven't blocked you, but I sharp can.
Nobody's blocked
you.
her.
Cheeky and apologise now or you will be out.
I've just said, right, that bottom box I'm leaving free for when Angie comes back. That's why nobody's being accepted in.
And I will screenshot who's blocked you. Not that it makes a difference if they blocked it. They've blocked you. But I haven't blocked you. Don't you dare start writing like that in my comments.
And I didn't block her, just so the hands up. It wasn't me.
Go on, Rubber Duck, play it again.
Right, he's no longer on live. He's come off.
Right.
He's come off.
So, Claire, are you still in the comments, Claire? One of the mods, have a look who's blocked Claire Duffy, please.
I haven't blocked her. You've
I'll have
seen
a
I've
look
been
now.
busy. I've been waiting for Angie to request back in the
I
box.
said I'll have a look now.
Oh.
Yeah. I said I've been waiting for Angie to request to come back in.
Do you want me to go so you can have Claire Duffy back in?
Oh, God, please don't bring her back in. I'll drop it if you want to bring her back in.
Not getting in.
Oh, okay.
Oh, you did block her.
I didn't block it.
Yeah, you did.
Where?
I've just been sent the screenshot.
Oh, Claire Duffy, yeah, Claire, I did block you, babes, yeah. Oh, sorry, Claire. Remove. There you go, Claire.
Can Miss Pineapple jump up right up? Because I need to get these.
I did block 2 people then. Sorry, Claire Duffy. Excuse me, Phil.
Mod access removed.
Wow.
Corey. Has he dropped?
Yeah. I'm not having it. I'm not having me mods doing that and then barefaced telling me lies saying they haven't blocked. I'm not having it.
Can I just ask, isn't Chester Luke's cousin? Aren't they cousins?
Who?
Chester and Luke?
No, Rickster and Luke is cousins.
Oh, it's different people.
I was going to say, right, if Miss Pineapple or anybody else can come too, jump up because I need to get these key rings done. So I've got a couple of orders that I need to get
Can
sent
anybody
out.
come up and come too, please, or not? And if Claire Duffy's still in the comments, she better apologise or you're getting kicked out. Is Angie back in here or not?
That's what I've been waiting for, is for Angie.
She's sending you roses, Pearl, probably apologising to you.
Who?
I think Claire Duffy.
She did apologise in the comments.
Oh, you said sorry, that's fine. That's absolutely fine. Don't come at me. You ask me something properly before you run your little gums in these comments. I didn't block you, and now he's just been demodded for telling barefaced lies. I'm blocking you. Thank you for your apology.
Right, if anybody else can jump up and come too, then feel free. Just let us know in the comments that you can come too and I'll accept you into the box.
Anybody.
But right now I need... Right. Hang on, SB, who the fuck are you talking to? Pearl, shut your mouth. Who are you talking to?
SB, get in your epoxy box before we put it in and nail it shut.
Enough of that, please. Just mute him.
Wow.
Who can come too? Anybody or nobody?
Let's see Liana or Zia come to for Angie? The lady.
Like 7 requests. Can any of the 7 that are requesting come too? Well, there's 6 now.
Put me in the comments if somebody can request if somebody can come too, and if you're telling lies, you're getting kicked.
PWP just said he can, or
Yeah,
she
I can come too.
All right. Is that you, Laurie?
Yeah.
All right, thank you. I need to get these key rings done for
What's the account, Chantel?
Oh, I'll go to my camera.
Ursula Darling.
Let me make it big.
Guys, tap the screen, please. Share out the live.
Yeah, you got it? Right, no problem. But yeah, the ones I'm doing is Pearls' merch. I'm jumping down. I'm still in the comments.
1 minute.
Don't come out. That's what he told me. But yeah, he gifted himself. He paid. Notorious won't come in here now. She will not come in here now because she knows for a fucking fact, and she won't come. She won't.
She fancies Luke.
Yeah, she fancies Luke. Yeah.
Isn't she sending pictures of her tatters?
There we go.
No, that's not nice. We're not getting into that.
Are the screen recorders in? There you go. There's Luke paying himself to get up the Rising weekly one. What is it? Is it popular? Luke pays himself. Look, he paid. That's 200 quid. Well, he paid himself. God knows how much. Then if you look at the top, guys, and guys, as you can see, you've reached a new level. So obviously, I'm in Luke's. Then he does that. Then he does another 7,000 deal.
Chester,
yeah.
Do you think you can get the evidence of Luke making that fake count from a VQ?
No, I can't get it.
And you know, has he not sent you a text or anything saying that he created the EQ account?
No.
We feel quite hear about this.
Oh dear.
Oh my God.
To her, he's irrelevant, so.
But she's going to like prove her innocence, really, isn't she?
She did say that herself, mind, didn't she? It could be Luke.
Guys, just want to let everybody know, negative comments will be muted or blocked.
Do you know what though? All this really riles me because it was only a few months ago when I outed all of this and everyone told me to be quiet, and now I'm annoyed because.
I know, Emily. I mean, I've known of incidents of different things going on, but I've stayed quiet because of Chester, because he's a good friend of mine. But this is all a bit much today.
A few people have commented, why is the amount in rupees and not pounds or dollars?
Because he's using a VPN.
Oh my God.
Guys, Chester has nothing to hide about any of this. There's no reason for him to be doing any of this. Only for what he found out that's been said about him.
And not able to clean.
Yeah.
It's okay.
Me. Okay, Janet?
Yeah.
Chester, are you okay?
Yeah, Luke behind this account. Luke did have the access to this account. Yeah, he did. Until I kicked him out of it a couple of days ago. He had the access to this account. And Luke was doing it on his other phone. He was sending himself gifts to get up the popular. No, EQ did that. We all know that fucking EQ did that, darling. He has nothing to do with that. We all know that was EQ.
Chester. So what account was this?
Hello, darling. You alright?
Yeah, are you okay, Chester?
Yeah, darling.
I wouldn't say that live because you're just going to get the backlash for this tomorrow, Chester. We're just trying to stay a bit more on there. I know obviously what's going on is wrong, but just don't let people drag into the situation. Right? And we're going to let them, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Guys, why do you think I'm a level 29 on my main account? It's because Luke got me to that.
Can I just say, I messaged Miss Red and I told her about Luke, and she blocked me. And I told her about this.
Yeah, she will do, because you want that. Because she's in the same boat as Luke. She won't like any fucking negative.
Just better be honest out with you. Just don't have to do that. Are you okay?
No, Miss Red and Luke are in it together.
That's not me, by the way.
It's a lot
No, we're in it together.
No.
Together. Together.
Nice, Luke. I thought, saying there, see me, that Luke was behind the EQ.
So did I.
Together.
Honestly.
Said he wasn't, so...
What's going to come out of this, you know what I mean? And that's the only reason why I've jumped up and I'm having that boxer.
Yeah, no, we're coming off live now. I think we need to have a chat.
I was going to get the shit for it, so I would rather just let him have a rant with you on the phone, and then he's not going to get more backlash. Do you know what I mean? People are just watching because it's drama.
Yeah, I know, it's enough. Can we get off live for now, Chester, please?
Yeah.
Come on, I think we need to.
Me, you and Janet, darling.
Yeah.
No, when I mentioned Miss Red,
Thank you, Ames.
I'm on about she has something, but EQ minx, you know damn well, darling, it was fucking EQ, darling.
But I don't even talk to Luke, so no one sent me in that play in the comments, so stop trying to twist it. I'm just...
Yes, I am Chester's mom, I am, guys.
That's all I'm trying to say.
We all know the damn fucking well that it was EQ to the night.
I'm just trying to cause trouble.
Guys, I'm sorry, but I am putting my foot down. This live is ending now. Change it. Come on, Chester, off.
Chester's having a great time. He's in the pub.
Yeah, but this is enough of this now. It's enough.
Yeah, let's have a call, sweetheart. Me, you and Janet.
About work, darling, I'm fine.
Chester, I need to talk to you about something. We need to get off for a second, honey.
I just, no, this red fucking, jeez, right. She knows everything what Luke says. Jesus Christ, they're on the phone together all the time.
It's bad. Listen, whatever he said about it, that he shouldn't be bringing anybody else into it. It's bad.
Chester, do you still use your main account?
What's that, darling?
You still use your main account?
Yeah, but on it at the moment, so.
Oh, you'll have to unblock me on there.
I'm fine, so leave me alone.
Oh, thank you.
Guys, I don't mean Miss Betty's involved in it, but she knows half of this stuff what Luke says. Fucking hell, she speaks to Luke all the time.
Don't just assume somebody knows something. This is
About the gifting thing.
What?
She certainly knows about the gifting thing.
What's she done?
Where are you now, sweetheart?
What?
Where are you now, babe?
I'm not gonna say where I am.
Alright, is it where I think it is?
Where's Nick's?
No, I'm gonna get something here now.
What's that, Janet? You know what I think we should do? I think we should have a karaoke night like you did the other week. What do you think?
Taking the piss.
You've got a gorgeous voice.
Laurie, do me a favour, just pause that for a second, Abby. Turn the volume off.
Yeah.
3 seconds, thanks for that. Right, my opinion on this. Listen, Chester can say whatever he wants on what's been said about him, because Prince Brat's just a little snake anyways, because he's been no better than anybody else telling the tale in this. But to bring other people into this, you can't just assume somebody else knows something, said something or done something. We don't know. Listen, when Prince Brat come on my live that time, was it last night, the night before, I could only sit and listen to him. I asked for Luke to come in and I had to shut it down because there was no evidence, none whatsoever. Luke, Chester's got his evidence. That's up to him to say that. But this is wrong on every level and I'm not going to sit here and agree with it because innocent people like Miss J's being fetched into it, Miss Red's being fetched into it. I don't know if I've missed anybody else, but they still should not be mentioning anybody else's names because it's not their story to tell. And they shouldn't assume somebody knows that whatever's been going on, because listen, I was Luke's friend and I didn't know none of this, so you can't say Miss Red or Miss J or Zach or anybody knew anything about anything. This is wrong. And this is my opinion, but I have sat like everybody else has and listened to it. We'll listen to some more. Do you want to put it back on again, Laurie? Thank you.
Are we going to get some... Oh, what are you going to get to eat and then are we going to have karaoke?
Yeah, problem.
Yeah, what are you fancying? I'm doing this...
Laurie, turn it off now. Now it's just to eat a shite. Listen,
Yeah,
thank you, me baby, for that.
Hayley.
oh my God, sorry, hang on.
Karaoke, so sing.
So they're just going on about a heap of shite now. But listen, like I said, Chester's story is Chester's story. But to speak on anything else, that was wrong. And listen, Chester's my friend, but I'm not going to sit here and say things is right when it's not right. Miss J should never be mentioned. Miss Red should never be mentioned. Zach should never have been mentioned. Corey was in there, so obviously he stood his own corner. But Prince Brat as well is a little fucking rat, in my opinion. That's what it is. He's looking for viewers, for clout, and for everybody to go against everybody. It's up to that individual person to have their say and not to speak on anybody else because this is wrong.
But nobody should be sorry, Pearl. Nobody should be mentioned when they're not there. But also, Luke has been gifting himself, right? I'm sure he's not the first. I'm sure he's not the last. He's gifting himself, but some goes to TikTok. So whatever he's putting in, he's losing anyway.
He's losing money.
Exactly. It's not the end of the world. I'm sure he's not the only person who does it. I really don't think he does.
Well, I'm too greedy to do that because I'll tell you for why. My money, what's earned on here, TikTok takes enough without fucking gifting myself and letting me take another however many percent. So
I'm actually really worried. Luke has been listening to all this. He's not saying he's on his own or he's not, but think of his mental health as well. I know he probably will come on and explain when he's ready. I'm not sticking up for anybody, I promise you I'm not. But if I was on the receiving end...
Oh, sorry, Babby, I didn't even see you in the box there.
If I was on the receiving end, I'd be really upset Give Luke a break. Let him come on and explain. Pearl gave him the opportunity, and maybe he wasn't quite ready. But Alex is making such a thing. He should never ever have gone to where he's gone to now. Look at the.
No, the only reason that I'd done that for was because Prince Brat come to me with something, so I wasn't going to discuss it on the phone. Come on to the live. That was giving Luke every opportunity to come on, and him and Prince Brat to go at it.
I understand that 100%. He
was from that. I wasn't going to speak on anything else because that was sweet fuck all to do with me. Do you know what I'm saying?
Hiya, Pearl. Sorry, everybody, for jumping in. I just want to say, like, I am hearing everything like everybody else is, right? Just because Luke is my friend, I don't know what Luke and Chester's relationship is, what they get up to. I don't know what Prince Brat and Luke get up to. I don't know what Luke and his other friends get up to. All I know is mine and Luke's friendship, right?
Exactly.
I'm hearing everything like everybody else is, okay? And is Luke going to come on? I don't know, all right? We're just going to have to wait for that to happen. But all I'm going to say is, right, just because, you know, I'm friends with Luke doesn't mean that I know what's going on, like I say, with Chester, and I'm sure Pearl will clarify this.
I will.
With Brat, with everybody else. I don't know. I can only speak for myself and Luke's friendship. You know, it's insane to me how I've been dragged in. You know, I know it's guilty by association, but fuck me. Do you know what I mean?
Listen, people can't say that you knew this was being done or that, because I've sat here and I'll tell the truth. I've been very shocked by certain things that's been said, and I class myself as Luke's friend. And I promise you, and that's on my kids' lives, I know what me and Luke spoke about, but I don't know what Luke and Chester spoke about. I don't know what Luke and Miss Red spoke about. I promise you. What Luke and Miss J or Zach or whoever. I don't know. I only know what I spoke about with Luke. That's what I'm saying.
And like me and you had this discussion the other day, Phil, like, Luke has never divulged anything about Chester to me, okay? Anything about
to me.
He's never done that to me. He's never divulged with me things like that. He's never divulged people's personal information, especially what Evil Chester said he's been through, to me. He's never done that with me, ever.
What we said, it's obviously like that situation between Chester, Prince Brat was a little rat. He should never, because do you know, if somebody had taught me that personal information about somebody else, I could never have gone forward and said to that person, I'm just letting you know. I couldn't have done that, because that was embarrassing for that person, firstly, and it was still, for all, it was second-hand gossip. It was still betraying somebody's trust. And to me, Prince Brat's a snake. And obviously, Luke's divulged that business about Chester, which that's between them two. But when Prince Brat was on here the other day, why he come in for Donna was because he was telling me what Luke had said. And I said, share the live to Luke, because I wanted Luke to come in and say, you're a fucking dirty liar, this, that and the other. This, that and the other, because I wanted them to hashtag it out. I don't know what was said between Luke and Prince Brat, but all I know is that I wanted to know what was said about me. That was the only thing. Anything else didn't concern us. But I
no, I get that. I get that, Pearl.
And that's to everybody that's in here. Luke has never, ever, ever, well, listen, we all have a little moan and a rant and everything on, right? But what I'm trying to say is, all that was important to me anyway was what was said about me.
Miss Red, darling, I've never said that you said anything.
Just that. You just said
Hurry up. As soon as he comes back, let Chester back in.
Yeah, so all I can go on, guys, there's 3,000 people here, is mine and Luke's friendship specifically. What people are saying about Luke is not the Luke that I know, the Luke that I knew, I say no because, you know, he's my friend. I swear to God, Luke has never been like this with me. He's never controlled me. He's never told me what to say. So people that have like spun the narrative recently that Luke's controlling me, tells me what to do. He's never done that. He's never done that with me.
Yeah, mate, he might have not done that with you, Miss Red.
Like, it isn't my story to tell. Like, you know, it's for Luke and
Yeah, but end of the day, Miss Red,
and
you might have
Prince
told
Brat
you
to
different.
talk about. It's nothing to do with me. I am not responsible for anyone's actions, only my own.
Nobody said you are.
But Chester, with the greatest of respect, you've just sat on your live in front of 1,000 people.
No,
darling.
I told everybody that was nothing to do with Miss Red.
You said I've got some involved. I'm involved in it somehow.
No, Miss Red. I said, just let you know, guys, this has nothing to do with it. I told everybody in my comments that.
Okay, well, thank you for that. Because, like I say, Luke has never told your personal business to me.
No, I told everybody twice. This has nothing to do with Red, by the way. I told people that in my comments.
Okay, well, I just want to clarify that.
Thank you. Can you see the comments? He did.
That's what I'm just saying, Chester. I'm saying what your story with Luke, you've got every right to speak on it. If anything was said with me, that would be my right to speak on it. But I'd need proof. You've got the proof. That's a different kettle of fish. That's why the other night...
Darling. Exactly.
But that's why the other night, when it was said to me, because Prince Brat come in here and said all these things, but then he couldn't show no proof. So I had to end it there, and then Luke wouldn't come in. He had no proof. I had to end it. There was no more discussion. Do you know what I'm saying? But it's different with you. But I don't know what Luke spoke to you about, and I certainly didn't know about that, Chester. I promise you. My hand to the blessed Lord God, Luke had never, ever, ever spoke to me about, like, any personal details like that.
And I would like to clarify, obviously, because Chester's gone live today and, you know, Chester's, you know, said what he said. Luke has never, ever, ever spoke about evil Chester's problems or personal life to me.
No.
And I just want to clarify that.
And you think you know that, don't you, Chester?
Story. He's never divulged anything to me. Never, ever, ever.
I know the full story now because Chester told us when we were on a phone call. Chester told me the full story of everything that happened. So I do know it now, but it was still, that was Chester's story to tell. Oh, sorry everybody, I'm not reported. That was still Chester's story to tell. It wasn't mine to speak on. So I did know about this before it come out, but it wasn't my business to say.
Yeah, and all we can do is wait for Luke to come back and, exactly. You know, and for him to have his say. You know, I can't tell you what Luke was meant to come back tomorrow. He was meant to come back Wednesday, but I don't know. I don't know, guys. I don't know if he is. You know, it's up to Luke, and when Luke is ready, I'm sure he will. I'm sure he will come back.
Sorry to interrupt you. Can I ask you a huge favour? Now, I know I'm being stupid, and everyone's going to have a go at me. When later on, would you be able just to make sure Luke's okay tonight?
Yeah, I have been checking up on him. You know,
thank you, because I know whatever he comes.
Sorry, Lena. At the minute, myself personally, I don't feel like he's in any headspace to come to TikTok. You know, I really, really don't. But he will come back when he's ready, you know, and that's all I know. I can't tell you anything more. I can't be held accountable for anything because
Lorna, darling. Hello, Lorna. Lorna, darling. After what Luke's been going around saying to people, fuck him.
Pardon, Ursula? I mean, Chester, sorry, darling, I didn't hear you.
I said, after what Luke's been going around telling everybody and stuff like that. Miss Red, how did I know about Jay having arguments with her?
Chester.
How do I know about that?
No. I'm not. Look,
right,
Jay hasn't got a fucking drink problem.
Let's speak about our own situations, not on other people. Please don't do that on here, because this is their story to tell, Chester, me baby, just like yours was yours to tell.
Yes, I'd ask somebody to check up on you as well if you weren't on. Honestly, I would. Not because Luke's Luke. Luke will come when he's ready. But if you are people having a go about you and saying things, I would say if somebody friends with Chester, please can you just make sure he's okay? That's all.
Oh, definitely. Listen, me and Chester speak on the phone, and I can understand he's angry at this come out. But that's what I'm saying. That was your story, my Chester, and whatever you want to say is absolutely fine. That is your story, right? But to speak on anybody else, Chester, let's not do that, right?
Exactly. It's not fair on Jay.
So it's okay for him to go and tell people about me being... No, listen, Pearl. It's all right for him to go around and start telling people about my essay, what I went through, right? And telling people, listen, Pearl, about me tying bricks to my... No, Pearl.
It's not okay.
It's all right for him to go around and start telling people that I had bricks tied to my fucking leg and threatened to jump in the fucking river. Is it, Pearl?
No.
No, it's not.
Definitely not. 1,000,000% it's not. And he was wrong for ever doing that. To betraying your confidence on something personal about everything that's happened. That was wrong. But that's what I'm saying, Manchester. That's your story. And nobody thinks that's right. Everybody will agree with you. That was wrong.
No, that was definitely wrong. And I can understand your feelings are very valid and how hard this must be for you.
Chester, that is really wrong, and I do feel for you. And Luke should never have done it, but he's done it and he said it. But if he's told, obviously Pearl knew about it, and he told Alex about it. Alex had no right.
It's Luke who's in the box, because it's not Luke.
Alex had no right to come and tell you, to bring it up to make you more upset. The same with Pearl. Even if she has an argument with you, it's not something she would bring up. So why has Alex done this to make you so...
Hold on a minute. Nobody's defending anybody. I am saying Chester's got every right to speak on his situation. What I'm saying is not one of us, me, Miss Red, Chester, anybody that's in this box has got the right to speak on somebody else's situation. Chester can say... With Luke, you can hashtag this out. But what I'm saying is not on this platform today.
Absolutely. I'm going to drop anyway, Pearl. Thank you for letting me in anyway. And like I say, that Luke's ready. You know, he will come and obviously, you know, speak to people, address the situation. I can't speak for Luke when he's going to do it. Exactly. I don't know. But all I'm going to say is that Luke has never divulged anything to me about Chester and anybody else. All right, guys? Personal business like that. Never, ever, ever. And that's all I wanted to say. But when he's ready, he'll come and I'm sure he'll address it, take accountability and everything else. And that's all I've got to say. Yeah. Okay, thank you, Pearl. Bye, everybody.
Bye, Donna. Bye, Donna. Speak to you soon. Chester, do you understand where I'm coming from? You can speak about whatever you want that's happened with you. Nobody's taken that away, and we can hear in your voice you're hurt. You understand, Chester, what I was trying to say to you? I wasn't having a go at you. Chester, come back.
I think this situation's extremely hurtful for Chester.
Does anybody know, is Angie in this chat? Is Angie going live or not? Hey, Chester. Right, firstly, are you okay?
No, I'm not, Pearl.
Right. Listen, Chester, please, Chester, don't shout at me. It's not my fault. I'm trying to say you are entitled as much as you want to talk about this vile and
everybody's sitting there and thinking that it's all right for people to start going on with that and start saying things about me which were lies and stuff like that, and people think it's okay to say it. Do you know what I mean? Why is she not outing him for what he said?
That's
Get
not
off. Fuck. Yes. No, Pearl. No, Pearl. It's not right, Pearl. It's not right. People on this side. How the fuck do I know, Pearl, Listen, Pearl, how the fuck do I know that he's not gone around this app telling people, right, the state of me? He might not at all. And she's lying. She's a fucking liar. How do I know that he's not gone around this app?
Right,
Stop
everybody
telling people.
listen, I am not doing this. Wait a minute, Chester.
No, I know for a fact, Pearl. No, Pearl.
No, I'm going off because I'm not doing this on here. I'm not doing it on here. Light your live up, or Angie, light your live up. I'm not doing it on here, and I'm not getting fetched into this. I can speak on my situation. You speak on yours, Chester. End of. Listen, Chester, calm down. Calm down. I'm going, everybody. See if Angie's live or if Chester's going live. I don't know.